everyone, and welcome to Living Happy Every Day with Dr. LaSharnda. I'm glad you joined me today. You know, today's show is about, it's not how you began, it's how you finish. And I want to talk to folks about their past, those things that hold them up, those things that have made them think that they're not able to move towards their destiny, maybe because of where they were born, who their parents were, they don't have the right education, they are not in a certain position, those types of things. I want to be able to share some things about what it is that you can do in order to move towards your destiny. I truly am a believer that it's not how you began, it's not where you came from, it's not the parents that you were born to, any of those things, any of that nonsense matters. What matters is you gaining a belief in yourself, you starting to develop a true sense of who you are. In my book, When You're Happy With You, I talk about such things as building self-confidence, appreciating who you are today, appreciating the person you've become, looking at your past and appreciating the things that you learned from your past. When You're Happy With You is profiled on my show, Living Happy Every Day. But you can pick up this book, and I'd encourage you to do so by going to Amazon.com, BarnesandNobles.com, booksforgoogle.com, and ZulonPress.com. Pick it up today, and I hope that this non-fictional story, these comments about my life, and some of the things that I've shared will help you understand that it doesn't matter where you came from, it doesn't matter who your parents were, it doesn't matter about any of that stuff. What matters is who you believe you are today and what you can accomplish. I want to help you do that through figuring out who you are in Christ too. There are practical applications in the book, but there's a lot of spiritual connotations that are in this book. Because for me, I believe that all of us humans are people that are made up of more than just physical. We're people that are physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And that spiritual element is what made me start to value the person that I am today. I also believe that it's not how you began, but it's how you finish. It's important in the aspect of you taking hold of the tools and the resources that are available to you now by participating in some of the shows where we talk about self-esteem and self-confidence, and we talk about the tools that you can use to help you move towards your dreams and goals. When I talk about you believing in yourself and believing in all that God has put in your heart, you have a plan, a purpose, and a plan that's uniquely assigned to you. And I believe that if you just figure it out and start to grab hold of that, that you will become all that you were intended to be. I also want to encourage you to please tune in every Saturday at www.latalkradio.com, Channel 1, Saturdays at noon Pacific Standard Time, 2 o'clock Central Standard Time, and 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so that you can participate in the live show. In the future, I will be hosting guests, and you will be able to call in and ask questions of those experts in the field of psychology, in the area of self-esteem, and building one's self-confidence. I talked about in the past episodes things about toxic people, and also I've talked about why it's important for you to shed off those things that will hold you back. Negative self-talk, pessimism, those type things. So I'm looking forward to future shows and you participating in those and joining in. I want you to please join us in the future and be a part of Living Happy Every Day with Dr. LaSharnda.